I am honored to get to tell you about my friend Ken. Ken is the author of The Profit Faucet. Now, I've known Ken for probably 4 or 5 years, and he is absolutely an amazing business coach. He's an amazing marketer, and most importantly, he's an amazing individual. I've gotten to know Ken, and he's the kind of guy that you could call at 2 a.m. in the morning, hey, dude, I got to bounce some ideas around. What do you think? And he is the kind of person that will say, hey, Charles, that's going to work. He's also the kind of person that will call you on your BS. So if you've got an excuse, you're saying, well, I can't get it done because of imaginary excuse, Ken is the kind of guy that will call you on it and call your BS when you play it. So he's a straight shooter. He's going to tell you like it is. And more importantly, he's the kind of guy that you want to have on your side. Now, he is getting ready to release The Profit Faucet. This is absolutely, I've got a pre-copy of it. It's absolutely should be the gameplay. It should be required reading for any marketing student. If you want to have success in life and have success in business, this needs to be required reading. Because unlike a lot of books that are fluff and they make you feel good and they're rah-rah, Ken lays on the line, this is what you need, this is the order to which you need it in, and this is how to do it. Because most books I find on business and marketing are like baking a cake, but unfortunately, they've got the right ingredients in the wrong order. Ken has laid it out from chapter 1 to the end. He has laid it out step by step, everything you need to succeed. And more importantly, he goes into the details that are required. This is not fluff. This isn't, somebody writing because, ooh, I think it sounds good. It's actual what you need to do to succeed. He starts out with the mindset because I'm going to just tell you this. Most marketers don't have the right mindset. Most entrepreneurs have the wrong mindset. And if your mindset isn't correct, there's nothing you're going to be able to do to make anything else work. Mindset is critical. Then he jumps into your small business development. And this is something I wish I would have had, because if you start with the wrong entity or the wrong business type, or you don't have it set up correctly, it can become a tax nightmare, an accounting nightmare, and can literally drown your business before you ever get started. Also, he goes into creating goals and having visions and having milestones, because if you don't have those things, you're going to be jumping from product to product to product and never get anywhere. He also goes into brand identity. What do you need? What does that logo say about you? What does everything about you represent? Also, in how hard to sell. Many people are just terrified to sell. He goes into when you sell hard, when not to sell hard. He also goes into everything you need to have for each social media presence and why the way you sell will change on each social media preference. And guys, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is just a jam-packed book. And I recommend grab a copy, read it, lock yourself in a room, take the phone off the hook. This is an amazing book. Should be required for reading for everyone who wants to start a business. Should be required reading for anyone who's going through a marketing class at college. I will tell you, I wish I would have had this book years sooner, because I promise you it would have shortcutted and saved it a lot of pain on my end of creating a successful business. Ken is just an amazing entrepreneur, an amazing mentor, an amazing coach. I just recommend you get his stuff. This is Charles Kirkland.